along with Greg Anthony, Brett, and...
Well, guys, Isaiah Thomas may be small in size, but he's always dreamed big. He said, "It sounds crazy, but I always thought I was going to be an NBA player, that I'd be an all-star and one of the best to play. That was in my head since I was a little boy, before I loved anything, before I knew what love was. I love the game of basketball." Kevin?
Great to hear that, D.A. Thank you. Thomas plays with real passion. You can tell he loves playing the game. It's early, of course, but Brent, for teams that have a number of new players, maybe even a new coach, what's an average timeline for developing a winning chemistry?
I think if you look at, Kevin, the way we've talked for so many years about 20 games into the season, with this much change, you might have to look at half of a season because there could be some injuries, there could be some scheduling snafus that make it difficult for you. But half of a year, new coach, new players, 41 games seems to be about right in assessing whether or not this team's going to put something special together for the season.
Now Golden State's starting five. Lethal shooting pair of Clay and KD out on the perimeter. Inside, we've got Draymond at the 4 and Pachulia to his side. And it's Curry in at the 1. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, that's what you pay to see. Steph Curry, three-pointer, just impeccable form.
LeBron kicks to Smith. The dish to Thomas. Fires from deep. Out to Wade. Stolen by Durant. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. Got that one up quick. Durant's got his first basket of the night.
Love to watch KD out in transition, puts a little flair on the finish.
And that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Another unleash chaos moment. One of the more exciting plays in basketball.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here's Thompson following the score by Cleveland. Over Smith. The shot by Thompson, no good.
You'd just like to see the defensive effort get better for their ball club. They can't expect guys to miss the mid-range Jays every time.
And LeBron James has openly stated very publicly, especially last year in the finals, he is chasing Michael Jordan. He wants to be the best ever.
And at this point, he might be top 2. Jordan with 6 titles. Hard to see LeBron surpassing that. But just to be in the conversation with the GOAT is an achievement in and of itself.
Now Wade after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. And LeBron throws it down.
LeBron gets behind the eyes of the defense for the highlight reel, James.
The Warriors have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Curry kicks to Green. The screen from Thompson. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. This one for 3. And Green with the basket on the assist by Curry. Green's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. LeBron against Green. And the dunk by LeBron.
LeBron right through the defense this time. Incredible at finishing off that one.
Golden State's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Floats one up. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. There are a lot of great superstars in the NBA, Brent, but when you're talking about the most dangerous scorer in the league, I still think you've got to include Steph Curry in that conversation. He just does things that nobody else can do.
Well, nobody else in the league can do, and really nobody else in the history of the league has done. You think about Steph Curry in transition, pulling up from 30 feet, and we really don't even bat an eye, and we expect that the ball's going in every time. What a transcendent player. For a long time, a lot of people would come up to me, including my dad, and tell me he was the face of the Warriors franchise. But after what Steph Curry has done, he has to be the face at this point. So many accolades and leading the team now to 2 titles in 3 years.
Wade can't hit.
Well, I like the shot selection. I don't like the shot result. Won't happen much.
And the basket is good. Curry's got 7.
Good anticipation there from Iguodala, who is a very good passer.
You know, Brent, Curry, arguably one of the best players in the NBA, as you were talking about moments ago. Certainly one of the best ever to play for the Warriors.
Well, there's no doubt that he's one of the greatest shooters, if not the greatest shooter of all time. And you think about how it is that Curry started his career, the ankle problems at Golden State, allowing him to sign a contract, really undervalued at the time. And all of a sudden, Steph Curry, one of the players who's a face not only of the Warriors, but of the league itself.
Here is Durant, following the basket by LeBron James. Back to Thompson for three. A shot, no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. No one near Smith as he lets it go. No good on the three. Warriors leading by 3. And stolen by Thomas. And here comes Thomas leading the fast break.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
Curry kicks to Durant. Outside, Green. Over Love. That one a little long. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%.
Saw that. Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim. That time on display.
Thomas against Curry. Nails the wide open jump shot. He's got 9. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Thomas kicks to Wade. To the inside. Love the pass to Wade. It's James atop the key. Shot clock at 5. LeBron is doubled. Here's Smith. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson for 3. It's not going to go for him. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a chance to hear from LeBron James as he talked about the
For me, at a younger age, I was...
Again, just another part of the maturation process for LeBron. He's become such the consummate pro.
He is absolutely as solid and steady as a rock at this point in his career. Nothing rattles him. Nothing throws him off his game.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
The new era of NBA basketball, playing outside in. We'll see if they can take advantage of that moving forward.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Iguodala out there with West. Then there's Nick Young. Then there's Livingston. And it's McCaw in at the 2. And Brent, in your younger years, your dad, of course, played for the Golden State Warriors. You have connections with the Bay Area, certainly. Any memories of watching the old Warriors team play?
Well, of course, Kevin. I was a ball boy when I was 4 years old, and I remember getting into the locker room and having a chance to get on the practice court and riding to the arena with my dad. And then my years in high school when I made my way there to watch Run TMC and spent my summers with Chris Mullen trying to get myself ready for the NBA. I love the Bay Area. I love where I'm from, and I have to admit it, I love the Warriors.
And here's Young. After Isaiah Thomas made that last three-pointer. Iguodala kicks to Young. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Cavaliers leading. Floats it up for James. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And I would say, look out. Right now, LeBron James is locked in.
And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, Iguodala kicks to McCaw. There's the pick. He feeds it to Livingston. Over Thomas. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Smith outside. LeBron outside. Pass to Wade. Kicks to Love. And it's sent back by West. And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Pachulia, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. To the paint and stolen by Love. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, the league may have never seen a player with more control on and off the court than LeBron James. He is a superstar, a playmaker, a coach on the floor. Some say he's the GM, and he even has a stake in a player agent business. LeBron says it's his dream to one day own an NBA team. Well, he's certainly getting some practice. Kevin?
No question about it, David. He's well
Well, 6'7", Sean Livingston still can get up there and rock the rim. Love the way that Sean Livingston goes to work when he's on the floor. He knows exactly what his strengths are and how to run an offense. He can act as a scorer at times and usually does it from that mid-range post area. As a guard, not many three-point shots, but devastating from about 8 feet out.
And the shot goes in. Livingston's got his third basket of the night right there.
And maybe a little disengaged in the first quarter. Ball didn't come his way. He's really provided some scoring in the second quarter of action.
And with the height that Sean Livingston has, he provides a mismatch for smaller guards. Also can pass right over the top of them. Brett, I got to tell you, he reminds me a bit of how you used to play.
Well, there's no way that I had that kind of post game, Kevin, but it's very nice of you. I appreciate that. Sean does a great job, however, of finding the spots on the floor where he can be most effective. He does not try to do things whenever he's not at that 12 to 16-foot range where he does most of his damage.
And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That's his first foul. Some changes for Golden State. Draymond Green, he's checked in for West. Kevin Durant comes in for Young. And Stephen Curry subbed in for McCall.
Yeah, if I won 2 MVPs, I think I'd be pretty confident too. Curry firing and draining.
Wade dishes to Love. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got his 4th assist in this one. Curry against Thomas. Curry attacking. LeBron with some nice D.
Those are the kind of shots you like him taking. Even though he missed it, the offense will take those.
Another shot, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Sean Livingston. It's Curry outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock.
Well, there are good fouls, and then there's those fouls. That's not a good one. Limits himself on defense, and he can't nearly be as physical for the rest of the period.
The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And he sinks the second.
Well, the pure length of Durant makes his shot so difficult to contest. Just one of many reasons he lives at the free throw line. You got to fight through things like this right now. His team needs him to shoot better. He's just had a tough quarter.
And Curry has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
So far, he is just destroying their will. It feels like he can get any shot he wants once he crosses half court.
Iguodala with the steal. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Warriors ahead.